Our first comment is just about to happen. Yeah, I guess the show is, this is still a pre-show. I should put on like a graphic overlay. So, yeah. I didn't even know I would sound like this when I agreed to do this podcast. My voice is all gravelly from being outside. Oh, you're about to find out what this is. I'm glad you're just tuning in. Yeah, feel free. AMA. This is a live stream where I'm going to be discussing things that can never leave this room. Yet, this is public, so let's see what happens. Let's see if this does leave this room. But knowing me, is it just typing sounds? Ha 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 ha. No, it'll get to being live soon. All right. Easy now. See, I knew all the trolls would be out trying to undermine me. Are you only going to share screen George's only... What? Actually, I could if I wanted to, because now I understand all of this OBS bullshit. So, yeah, I could if I wanted to. And I could even start my own chatterbait now that I know how to do this. So, if this doesn't work, this podcast, then that's what I'm going to end up doing. Oh, I guess ding dong, you know what that means, right, guys? Our first guest is in the waiting room, and without further ado, please put your hands together for someone who you don't really know, but he's been in the background my whole life, and yours. Put your hands together for Jordan Hurd, folks.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
It's a lovely Friday night.
Oh, is it?
The dream. It is. Yeah, it is.
No wonder I couldn't. Yeah, I did not realize. I thought it was Thursday the whole time. I was like going into this, being like, "Wow, I'm not even kidding you." I thought that it was Thursday.
Well, that happens when you haven't worked in 2 years. I too lose track of the days.
Yeah. Yes. I know. I'm trying to think. So I guess they all blend together for me. I didn't just add a day because sometimes that happens as well. Yeah, thank you for making it out. We have a great show for you tonight. But I figure we could catch up as well while we're waiting for our, the big guest of the night.
What's on the agenda? What do we have planned for tonight?
Oh, I'm just going to talk about a bunch of bullshit, and you guys have to hold my feet to the fire. So, for example, I'm going to give an example of like a topic we could perhaps discuss in the future, not tonight, because tonight's about bragging that no one thought I could do this, but look at me now, I'm doing it.
Here we are. Like, no one thought you could fix those shades behind you, and you just let that go for...
Yeah. Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? These shades? Which ones?
No, the over your other shoulder. Like those little mini pull blinds. Yeah, that's a mess right there.
Yeah. I didn't even notice. I have not... You know why? I never faced that side of the room. Yeah, I see, but that's the thing, because I was so goddamn hasty, like setting this thing up, that I really didn't give a shit about my appearance. I didn't give a shit about anything. But just to prove that it takes me no time, I got this.
There you go. You're not a drama queen. You can just get it together.
Yep,
that.
A drama queen who gets results, I would say.
That's
Oh, someone
that should
said,
be your little bio.
Someone said in the comments that they know you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I need a better background? Ha 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 ha. Sorry.
Just do the blur, like the blur behind you.
Yeah, just do something. Yeah, I need a better background. Maybe, I for sure. I could have, but I chose for all of you to see a little slice of life maybe down the line. I used to do a Sopranos background. Yeah, now I'm self-conscious, especially because you mentioned this whatever thing, this rat's nest.
It looks like you had a domestic dispute with just the blinds.
It's possible that it did happen, believe you me. Because, ding dong. Yeah, look who it is. No, I'm going to make you wait the way you made me wait. I hope you're watching, Drew Lester. Here we go. And we're in. Let's see.
Boy Wonder.
Yep.
Are we rolling?
I'm rolling. You're rolling too. Yeah. Are you watching the link?
No, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Nope. That's good. That's a good way to do it. Yeah. All right. More power to you.
You cannot watch and participate at the same time.
I know. But
Is that
sadly,
is that a Jewish eye chart behind you?
yeah, it is. It is. You must have great vision.
That's funny. No, it's Abraham's vision.
What the fuck? Get out of my show! Like, yeah, we have an anti-Semite Aryan on the program. I'm gonna use that as a line, like a little clip line, like for when I promote this show. I'm gonna cut this up. I'm gonna remember the time code right now. It was around 15 seconds. See, I'm gonna help myself clap to sync. Oh man.
I don't like my background. I need a better.
Yeah, you can do that. You know.
My background is other computers.
I don't hate it, but I might do some adjusting because right now I feel like you're a little squished. So talk amongst yourselves. See, that's the problem with having your own show.
Yeah, this is the show. This is what's happening.
Jordan, how are you?
I'm doing just great.
Is this like a home office that you're in?
It is. This is where Gina works out of every day, and this is the room that I spend the least amount of time in.
Do you are you working from home right now?
Not yet. Let's say that I'm between jobs. We'll go with.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
No. I think I technically am between. There's something out there in the future, but not yet. I'm trying to get out of it, so there we go.
I'm also between jobs, my friend. So
yeah,
but it makes great strides, as you can see. As you can see, I've made great strides not having a job.
Yeah, you've got those kickflips almost down.
Oh no, they are down. The trays, those are difficult, and also mainly I'm doing this podcast is because what the F-Zero? Come on, guys. First. This is a new board, first time riding it, so not cool. But I wanted to memorialize it in tribute by putting it on my show. So thank you for being there for me, guys.
It's
maybe this will be a thumbnail. Yeah, clearly being a narcissist. All right. I know we'll get to it because people want a real show. People are like, but this is the pre-show for the real show. Right now, this is about me bragging. You guys. I was telling Jordan before you joined, Drew, that everybody was dogging me. Everybody was like, Jared doesn't get results. He's a failure. No, these are literal things people have been saying behind my back to my face. Normally, Didn't know podcast did soft opens. Yeah, well, this one does because I'm a fly-by-night guy. And yeah, you're included if you think about it because you're commenting.
The thing we're making right now?
We put this together 45 minutes ago. This is the production meeting and the first episode all in one.
Yeah, it's like behind the scenes too. The DVD.
Sausages being made.
Yeah, you get to see all those sausages going down right in front of you, folks. I'm figuring things out myself. I realized I like to be watching this through the OBS instead of other shit. But you don't need to know how the sausage is made in that way because that's boring. But you want to know the struggles that I've been through because I had to make graphics. I've got some fun ones too that I'm going to show you guys. I have like a little ticker if you want to support the Patreon. I got this, which is really ugly. I used Cobra Kai font.
I have to be watching this to understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, a little bit. So you have no idea. Click on the goddamn link, Drew, and mute it too. You have no idea how beautiful any of this shit is that I've done.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's so funny. So you have no idea. So you think that this is you really do think this is stupid, but it's not.
This is just guys having a oh my god, that's beautiful.
Wait, there's more. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one more time. Yeah, I guess it's phones. It's just a shape. It's multiple shapes. Are you watching, Drew?
That's it.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to find the thing. Oh yeah, this one. This one was pretty nice too. This background, but I'm not using that one this show. Yeah. Oh, so look at this. You watching? If you thought that was funny, support my Patreon. And then fuck Jared. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yep. If
I'm
you
turning
thought
this off.
it was funny. Yeah, turn it off. I'm just this isn't the show, guys. I also need to check out the comments and that's very frustrating for me having to do that because I don't want to. Like, I want to be engaged with the viewers, with what my conversation didn't. Yeah, wow. So nothing so far. So good. I shouldn't be that self-conscious. Oh,
Yeah.
geez, I fucked
You
up.
know, with all the promotion you did for this, it's hard to understand why no one is in the comments.
I mean, I don't do promotions. I was just hoping you do enough episodes.
Me and you.
Wait, what?
There's 2 people watching. I think it was me and you.
No, there was Mike and Alex, but it got boring once I got self-reflexive and I didn't get into any of the meat and potatoes.
When was this? Today?
No, just in this podcast they were commenting a second ago and writing all sorts of stuff, but I had to click it away because it interfered with the OBS. Oh wow, bring back the Patreon. Oh, so people are watching. Very few people. Yeah, you really want to see the Patreon? Because I'll do it. Only if I say something funny, because it has to be organic. So I can't do that. But yeah. Oh wow, they are still here. Yeah. Well, I bet they're like, wow, this is evidence of Jared's breakdown.
Is this Mike and Alex still?
Yeah, Mike and Alex. Give them a shout out.
Hey.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a guest. It's going to be a revolving door of guests in the future.
Did they say anything back when I said up? Did they say hi or anything?
You know what? I'm going to have to check out the comments. I got to be my own moderator, believe it or not. Still here, sending this to ACS. All right, well then you're going to have to do the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah, the ACS ice bucket challenge.
Oof.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
What does Lou Gehrig want to hear about this for?
Wait, what did you say? Come on, Drew.
I said, what does Lou Gehrig want to hear about this for?
I do not know. That is so beyond me. I get it. I get it. What?
Never mind.
I know.
Lou
Why are you
Gehrig,
so hard to hear?
He had a disease.
One
Yeah.
time. What?
Are you fucking with me?
No, I'm not fucking with you. Are you fucking with me?
No.
No, not at all. Okay, good. Well, let's get down to brass tacks. All right. I have this skateboard over here, and it's broken. What? What? I spent like an hour changing out the wheels, putting on the trucks. Like, come on. No, that was just a joke. Because this is a comedy podcast.
What's the joke?
What is the joke? I said I was getting down to brass tacks, and then I pulled out a skateboard that was broken. I don't need to repeat.
Is that the skateboard is brass tacks?
Well,
That's not brass.
It's the business of the podcast.
Skateboard represents the business.
Or tax. Is it the tax?
Someone's getting self-conscious. Not me, though. You know why? Because I live alone. But when that's basically it. Wait, so we have a comment. We have a lot of things. Where is this being advertised besides a private chat? This is public. This is on YouTube. Yeah, I know, exactly. Where is this being? Yeah, so just aside from the private chat, this is public.
I can confidently do this because I have a job. If I didn't have a job,
that's the difference, I suppose. Yeah.
Just on your next resume.
I can. I might have to.
Yeah.
Like, that's the point of doing this. Is I had to. I'm not going to read more comments. The point of doing this is I needed to show that I can be marketable, I can be hireable for doing stuff like this. So hopefully I proved myself. How are you going to prove yourself?
Or just that's the
Yeah, who's proving what here? This was your idea 10 minutes ago.
Just saying. You know.
So what do you want to do? You guys are squares, and I'm a. Are you guys on phones?
You're watching this through Google Meet. You're not watching it through the YouTube link, right?
Yeah, I'm on the computer.
Oh yeah, I'm on the computer as well. But you should.
I'm on my iPad.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I don't know if that makes a difference. Why aren't you guys laughing? Well, you were laughing. A podcast, they ebb and they flow. And right now we were ebbing, so thanks a lot. I'm not wasting your time. You have no other thing going on a Friday night. It's February. You're an asshole. You suck, all right? If you turn this goddamn camera off, I'm turning this podcast around. And that's what I'll do.
Wow, you've just alienated your 2 viewers.
I did not. No.
They can go watch anything else.
Could they? Like what?
I just finished watching Bel Air. It was really good.
Oh, really? Yeah,
it's good.
I don't know about that. I think
You
it's.
don't.
I think they're compensating for Saved by the Bell sucking, because Saved by the Bell, I tried to watch it. It makes me uncomfortable. It's just not real. It's not in touch with reality.
What do
I
you
didn't watch that one.
And I think Bel Air is probably too in touch with reality. I wish Carlton was more of a jackass, but well, is he? You let me know. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, he's huge jackass.
He's
He's
a
a
jackass.
huge jackass.
Invite
Small
me on the
jackass.
show. I can't invite you on. I'm sorry. This is not how the show works. Maybe next time you can be on the. Sorry, I'm also reading the moderating. So, yeah.
Oh,
Be the. I mean, I feel like this guy who's commenting, he's all podcasted out. He was podcasting for 5 hours today, and I mean, it's great that he's able to tune in and watch.
Who is it?
yeah,
Ira Glass.
huh, it's not Aaron Glazer. I don't know why you would bring that up. Oh man, Alex loves podcast. Have you heard about his dad? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I'm taking a break from the
his
comments.
dad does podcasts. I want to know about that.
Yeah, I would like to know about his dad. He does 8 podcasts? I don't know. That's too weird, but I don't care because this
I don't
podcast
even-
isn't about the comments, it's about me. Me.
I don't even listen to 8 podcasts.
Wait, what'd you say?
I don't even listen to 8 podcasts. How does he have time to make 8 podcasts?
I don't know. I just because he has long hair and hair gives
They're
you
not
strength.
very good.
Yeah, oh, that too. Yeah, they're not as quality made as this one, I would say.
No, nothing is as quality as this. I don't even know who we're
No.
talking about either.
At the moment, we're talking about your friend, your Jolly Rancher improv teammate, Alex Estrada, who's really burning up the chat. Come again? I'm sorry, Jordan was clapping out of you.
I said Mike is making jokes about him.
I would say a lot of people are making jokes right now. I mean, if you want to bring my dad on, you should message him, but I don't think he cares. He's busy. It's Shabbos, so this is the only time I could podcast. Yeah, Jared's dad and Alex's dad. You can't get my dad's with Alex's because Alex's dad is dead. So way to bring down the vibe, Mike.
Oof.
Mike Muntner. Is that how you say it? Oh man, yeah. I don't have any beef with Mike at the moment. Normally I would, but I would talk all sorts of smack. But he and I are in the same boat, and it's nice. We both have beard. We have boat beards and stuff. It's like we should do one of those sea shanties, you know? Not just me and Mike. How about us? I'm here. I'm ready for it. Should I do? No, I don't want to. But could you imagine? I'm not that desperate for viewership. Funniest thing so far is I know. So far, see, this is proving its merits. Ebbs and flows, my friend. Ebbs and flows. So back to you in the
Hit him
studio.
with the Patreon link right now.
Oh
That's
yeah.
it.
If you thought that was funny, yeah. Hold on, this might take a second because I don't have these labeled or any of that.
What was the
Okay,
funniest thing?
someone said that was funny, so
You don't
please.
even know what it was. You're just willing to take that and like you don't even know what you did right.
I do actually, and I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go back to it right now if I have to. Do you want me to go back?
Rewinding the podcast.
No, I'm gonna physically go back to the subject once I have a sip of this water.
So we haven't talked about anything. We've read the comments, and now we're going back to things we already talked about.
That's called podcasts. I don't know if you know. What do you want me to talk about? Something really hard hitting? It's too early.
It's your show.
Yeah, I know. I know what to talk about. So far, I've spilled up a half hour just bullshitting. So relax.
How
It's
long?
been that long already.
We've been on, technically 20, I think, because
Okay.
I've been trying to set up for like 8 minutes. And
You're gonna edit into something.
what?
I said you're gonna edit this into something interesting. Or
No,
are we
no.
doing the thing?
I'm just gonna let this. I'm gonna probably edit down off the beginning, maybe, and that's it. I don't think I'm gonna keep this episode. I don't know. Like, we'll see. I don't think
This
it's
is the first one.
I mean, I did
It's
another
the only
one.
one.
I did one with my other co-hosts because I've just been a revolving door of co-hosts because that's how I do it. And I did another one, and we watched Your White Knight and my skate part. And I'm gonna do it again with everyone, and I can do it right now. I could force you guys to watch my skate part, but not going to because
I like this. You know, if I'm bored and I want to listen to you talk to your friends, I can log on. That's not the worst thing. It's like it's like it is yeah.
yeah,
It's like radio.
you have to be. Yeah, it's exactly that.
You just gotta be pretty bored.
Yeah, well, or you have to be busy. You have to. No, fuck you. fuck? No. No. Here's how it goes. You could be in the middle of something doing graphic design work and just have this on in the background. It's not like something that you need to be watching either. I just happen to make it visual if you're like, if you
Like
want.
Olympic curling.
Yeah, if you're watching Olympic curling.
Specifics about what went on, but something happened.
For sure. That's basically how I'm going to run it. Like, it's just exactly like that. You can be doing other things. You don't have to necessarily be physically watching this and looking at the comments. Which reminds me, I should check in to see.
You're like, my content is so mediocre, you don't have to pay attention to it.
I just got a comment. Yeah, maybe one day actually. Even though I wrote that, I'm gonna bring on everybody I want to like butt heads with. I think that is the next thing. I am gonna bring on somewhat of a masterclass expert in the future. That's what they want to know. Yeah, I'm going to do that at some point, and I'm going to teach them a class. And I don't think so. Why waste your time talking to crazy
You're going to be
people?
the masterclass expert. You're going to bring on a masterclass expert. For you to give them a masterclass.
In what?
Yeah, and basic influencing. If you want to be an influencer, I need to take something away that I can't get.
You're an influencer. You would teach them how to be an influencer.
I mean, I've been influencing for years.
Can I see
Is that true?
resume on this?
Yeah. Where's
I had a series called Postcards from Jared. Look it up on YouTube. And that's my first foray into
I guess
influencing.
here's a question: what's an influencer? Like, what? How would you categorize what makes you an influencer?
People look at what you do and they follow what your trends, what you say. It works. Like, for example, if I said that this bottle of water purified is the way to go, and the people watching this were like, fuck spring water, this is it, then yeah, that's what an influencer is.
Yeah, but how many people are watching?
How many people will watch? Why do you think that no one's, you know what?
No, I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about in everything else. Like,
there are people, I know.
You're actually like 10,000 followers.
What's the tail of the tape?
What is the tail of the what? Tail of the tape? What?
Yeah, I need numbers. I need to see what you're really working with here.
I have no
How many
numbers.
Instagram followers do you have?
Audience dollars?
Instagram followers.
Followers. Is
Yeah,
that?
how many followers? Go through your social media platforms and tell us how many followers you have.
Oh, not a ton. I would say the Red Hot account is starting to really eclipse my own following.
Are you doing like memes?
Do I do memes?
On the Red Hot account?
On this Google account?
Red Hot. You can't hear anything I'm saying.
No, you need to sit so much closer, and it's frustrating as hell. Thank you so much.
You seem so far away, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better. I can
That
hear
is
you better when you do that.
Yeah, or maybe get AirPods like Jordan has. That's a clutch move.
Brought to you in part by AirPods.
No, that is awesome. I feel like, yeah. Lesson 1, do the opposite of what Jared does to be an influencer. Yeah, that's probably true. Don't say horrible things in Facebook chats. That'll only put you backwards. But I'm just, that's here or there. Oh, wow. Now I can hear everything.
That's worse.
That is
That's
so
awful.
worse. Are you doing a bit, Drew? Come on, man. Oh.
Hey, who am I?
Ugh, you're ruining the podcast. No, it's fine. It's fine right now. I can't hear you at all though. Can't hear you. Nothing. We're doing nothing.
Nope, not working.
No.
Nope, nothing.
See, I'm glad I have you on, Jordan. You're really saving the day.
You need someone here. I'm keeping the ship afloat. That's me.
Yeah, that's
So if you drink is that all the water you've drank today, or is that from this week? What's the?
I think this is over like 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have another one right here. So.
Okay, so you don't drink the tap water wherever you are.
No, I do it this way.
Okay.
And I hope people take that away as an influencer. That I've influenced them to do. Come on, Drew. Really? Like, what the fuck? It's all right. I think it's funny. This is like old comedy. Is Drew like with the headphones? And I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I don't know if I can take it. That's too much for this. I could do a FaceTime and bring him in that way, but
Yeah, bring him in. Just bring a live guest in.
I'm not bringing in a phone call at the moment. You have a chat. You can write in the chat, and I'll read the chat at some point.
Is it somebody in the chat?
Yes,
FaceTime
and they're
you?
calling
Then
me.
bring him in.
I could.
They
I
wanna be
could.
here.
I know. That's the fun of this. You don't do yes immediately. That's stupid. Like, I'm just following the game. They got to keep calling. Yeah, we have
When
a
does the
caller.
end happen?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Can you hear me?
that's better.
You get that?
Damn, we were on autopilot just now because I have not been even watching this ship at the moment, and it is so hard.
You can
man.
hear me?
Try again.
You can hear me?
You're in
Yes.
a little bit
Dude,
of a
Jared,
delay.
turn me up in the. Are you? Am I? Can you mix me better?
Let's find
There's no
out.
I feel like at
settings
this
here.
point it's you. If all of my things don't work.
I mean, if I were to mix you, it would be like through Google Meet.
Settings.
I can hear Jordan.
I thought you had all this technology.
This is. I bet if I were doing this through Zoom, possibly, but I think through Google Meet. I hear you fine now.
I can do this.
I hear you fine now.
This is
Yeah, never
There's-
ever have Drew on your podcast. For such a technical guy, you don't have a microphone or anything.
hey, how is this? Look at this. I can't see my hands
This
now.
is picking me up. How about this?
Hey.
How about now? Hey. Is that good?
Hey, yeah, I heard you say hey, but that like let's see how
You can
it
hear me?
plays out. Yeah, I can hear you fine, man. Now that you're closer, you should have picked up my
I have
call.
headphones and stuff.
We have a comment saying I should have picked up that call. Why? Because in 7 days I'll die. What would you have brought to the table, man? Help what? I don't need help. I have all the friends I need. Friends who will
This
go
is
as
doing-
far as possible. For
This is doing exactly what we wanted it to do.
Exactly. Yeah. If the fact that you want to be on it, fantastic. I'll have you on next time. I will for sure. I'll have everybody on, and again until this
It's just
creates something. Until I hit a spark. Until the seed in the ground sprouts. I will keep watering this dream that I have, and then I just stop talking. No,
What's the end goal here? What are you trying to?
Yeah, what do you want from this?
I know this isn't popular to say at the moment, but Joe Rogan, he's a pretty influential character, and
That is not popular to say.
That is
right
not
now.
popular to say.
Don't do that.
But I'm a very opinionated guy. It's like, all the times we did those Red Hot shows and people would stand outside and talk to me. I'm doing that now, but from the comfort of my own home. And,
Which is where?
I cannot say. It is an undisclosed.
Just like
undisclosed-
Joe Rogan, your life is a threat.
Yeah.
You're in a bunker somewhere.
Yeah, someone said something really funny in the comments. I gotta read it out loud. I don't mean to, I gotta be my own
comments show.
Jamie. That's
Yeah.
what's fucked up.
We're getting the
Someone-
comments a minute after the thing actually happens.
Yeah,
too.
someone needs to be my Jamie, and it sucks that I have to be him. Yeah, people are just
I
popping
feel like
off.
that's a Joe Rogan reference that I do not get.
Exactly, it is. God
I'm an
damn.
ally.
I've been eating a lot of elk too. I don't know if you could tell. Yeah. I want to be like a I'm not gonna say the R word, but like a dumbed out Tony Soprano, Joe Rogan.
Republican?
Because I'm what?
Republican?
Yeah, ha
Righteous?
ha ha ha. Just stop with the one word, come on, man. You stop one word swiping me. Like, no. It's not going to happen. That's what these Waldorf and Strattleby guys in the comments are.
Waldorf and Strattleby.
Yeah.
Classic.
Waldorf and Strattleby. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah,
take
wait.
you home and we could Waldorf and straddle me. You know what I mean?
Since we're having such a good time, I thought I would, put this up on the screen. I don't know if you see, but if you thought that was funny, you know what to do. Let me bring that up. Da 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 da. Yeah. Okay. Take that off the screen. Yeah. I
Like
put an
and
overlay.
subscribe.
Oh, I don't have one of those. Sorry. If you like the show, great, but I don't need to throw that in your face.
Do your participants get a cut of the Patreon money? Like that's brought in from this show?
That they don't, but if you want, you can design your own logo, and when you come back, you send it to me. I'll put yours on, because I know you're a guy who can make his own thing.
Oh God, yeah, crowdsource some hard work.
I just know you don't have a Patreon, so that's why I didn't post it. Neither of you got Patreon, so got to get with it.
I have
Yeah.
Venmo. If anyone wants to Venmo
Yeah,
me.
if anyone.
Yeah.
First person to Venmo me out there.
Yeah. Wait, what link doesn't
I'll
work?
shout you out on air. You Venmo me. You send me money on Venmo. Any denomination. Looking
Yeah.
at all of you, any denomination, it's a race. And before I get off, I'll let you know who the first one to Venmo me was.
Oh my God, I don't think
So,
anyone's going to Venmo
Everyone,
you. I'm
get
sorry,
your
man.
phones.
No one's gonna Venmo you.
Start
man.
sending them in.
Nope, I don't think I'm gonna get Venmoed. Patreon? What do you mean? Because probably you're typing it in wrong. It's fuck_Jared. And maybe you should just use Google. Don't write www.patreon. Like just fucking Google or Google my full name. I don't know. I definitely have a Patreon set up, so you're gonna send me money before you send Drew. It's the least you could do because I gave him a platform.
Yeah. First person to send me money on air. I'll let you know at the end. So just
Extra.
it's open right now. First person to send.
First
I'll let
person,
you know at the
yeah.
end.
Could be
It's
anyone.
a shout out, so could be anyone.
Yeah, someone just mentioned
If
that.
you're the first person, so hurry up.
Oh, I got it. See?
No.
Yep, that's Venmo. That's the Venmo emoji.
Missing.
Check it out,
You
though.
send it to yourself?
Yeah, right.
Who's
No, I just
who's paying for this?
showed up old notifications. What do you mean? Who's paying for what?
Who's paying for any of this?
Not me, but I just got this new computer though, so that's why I'm able to do this. It was taking me forever.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
new
16
computer.
inches. Yeah, new computer. That'll push things in the right direction.
Hmm.
You're tagged on Instagram. Who's tagged on Instagram? Me? For what? What did I do? I mean, that would be cool. I should put this. I could put a story out right now,
That's it.
but I don't want
Make
to.
it happen.
I don't want
You
to.
don't want to be influential.
No. Okay, you know
As
what?
an influencer, you gotta pick and choose your battles of when
Don't
you
let 'em-
influence and
Not
when
this
you don't.
episode. No, not this
Don't let 'em
episode.
know.
Sorry, I can't because a new batch of ladies just arrived, and they can't know that I'm a freak before they meet me. So,
What do you mean by any of that?
like
Yeah,
that, I'm
what's-
like an
what's a
attention
batch?
whore, vulnerable, needy, self-aware,
A new
neurotic,
batch of ladies
all the
arrived?
gross. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you wanted. No, whoops.
It's just like a litter.
All of it. I have to start there.
Yeah, like a new litter, and they're all
What
gonna.
do you? What are these?
What are they?
What does this mean?
What? It means that you have to be on your best behavior if they follow you on social media. And
No, I mean, like, where did you find a whole bunch of women that started following you on social media all of a sudden?
I know sometimes people do that, and it's
It's just from being an influencer, all of a sudden you get random.
no. I was in the right headspace to say the right things, and this person was like, "What's your Instagram?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, they can't know about this right now." So,
So you're just picking up people at the coffee shop.
I mean, could you imagine I was that good? No, it's
I
all
want
like
to.
it's yeah.
How do you meet people?
Through the internet? Just-
Dating apps?
Yeah,
Mm.
dating apps.
What are you on?
Are these a
What's
lot
the-
of people that you've met on a dating
I'm not
app?
answering. Wait, what?
Yeah, these are dating app people.
I was actually thinking about becoming a dating influencer, just like a gross guy giving dating advice. So it's funny we're finally getting to the meat of the podcast. Yeah. Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah, you wish. Maybe on your episode, pal. Sorry, dude in the comments. Just keeps wailing on the podcast. So
Wow.
yeah.
Welcome back to We're Only Talking About the Comments.
No. We're talking about me and how they relate to me.
Yeah.
So, and also I'm trying to
So
deflect talking about dating. I don't want
Do
to.
you
So
think you
you-
could do this show if you didn't know what people were saying about you?
For sure. But it helps to be in touch because as a stand-up comedian, you have to be paying attention to faces in the crowd and the energy you're getting back. So that's why I try to pay a little attention to that. I'm bringing them in. I'm keeping them engaged. So we're talking
So
about.
you've lied about yourself enough to make these women want to follow you, but you don't want to let the cat out of the bag just yet, so they know what you're really about.
This
The
girl
true
is
authentic
different.
Jared never reveals himself.
No, this girl is different. This girl once asked me a question on the app. She was like, "What's like a red flag about you?" Because I wrote or like something like a bit about you, and because I wrote a superlative saying I would make it a law to laugh at my bits if I was president. That was like my superlative, and she's like, "What's like a bit people would laugh at?" And so I sent her a screenshot of like a Facebook post, and I was like, "Oh, that's too much," and so she knew I was crazy, and she blocked me. So now this is my redemption. She's back in my life. She has no idea that I'm that guy, so I'm not gonna fuck it up with this dumb little podcast,
So she forgot who you were?
right? Isn't that crazy? she forgot who I was, or maybe she remembers, but she's like giving me another chance. But I don't know. I don't want to risk it just yet until she knows who I am. I know that sounds like a lyric from a Goo Goo Dolls song, but yeah, trust me.
Why don't you slide?
Yeah. Oh man, not that one, but sure. Oh man, how many beers deep are you in, pal?
3.
3. Oh my God, our first really fucked up, DUI over here. I mean, SUI,
Cans of Budweiser.
streaming while intoxicated. A shout out to. Do you really think they're watching?
They paid me.
Yeah,
No, they
you're
just
dressed
had
like Budweiser. You're like a human Budweiser. I picked the right person
Thanks,
to
man.
ask. I would say this is an
Yeah,
awesome
what's
episode.
what's this red? What's on this red jacket here? It looks like there's a
Red
Oh,
jacket.
yeah.
insignia.
It's from high school.
Oh.
From basketball.
Shelby Whippets.
Check it out. I'm a 5-timers. Ah, it's sweaty. I'm not even gonna do this bit. Sorry, I was skating in it, but I have a red jacket as well. And yeah,
Nice, man. I got a few more if you guys want to try them on.
Oh man, we should have color coordinated and planned.
no, I think this is pretty good. Like you with the black, me with the camo, you with the red.
I can barely see you.
Oh,
I thought it was stained.
yeah. Nope, this is camo. But if I bring this down, then it becomes a sex show. So
Do you get that a lot when you wear that out? Hey, were you in the military? Thanks for your service.
No, because I'm not wearing the dog tags. That's what makes it authentic.
That's funny. I bet you could get a lot of discounts if you did that.
Yeah, this is exactly. Wow, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off by
could-
paying attention to the comments, but I'm just trying to engage the audience. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Yeah, I know. Well, this is nope. I'm not even gonna go there. They're talking about somebody who had a live show, but they didn't do it through YouTube. They did it through Facebook, which no, that's not how I play. No one would even know this is on Facebook.
Hey guys, you want to go on Jared's podcast and be heard? Write it in the comments.
Yeah, exactly. I share the focus. Oh man, you got me good.
I got you so good.
Well, you know what? When someone gets me good, that's when we post
Donate
this
to the
little overlay.
Patreon.
Yeah, right. If you thought that was funny,
Like, subscribe.
yeah. I mean, you don't have to subscribe. Just give me money because you should feel bad.
Hit me up on Venmo.
I haven't
First person
gotten
that
paid
sends me
in
money
years.
gets a shout out.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, you have a job. What's that like? This is the unemployed show until you got hired.
You should call it that. It's a fun name.
No, thank you. Do you know what the name of this is called?
Yeah, it's called The Show Happens in the Comments.
Nope, that's not the name of the show. I'm sorry. That is not the name. It's not the name of the show. If you're following, it's This Never Leaves This Room because I will never leave this room. Like no one will ever know about me. I am an influencer who's just talking to himself.
You contradict yourself like that.
Yeah.
No one will ever know me. Yet
No
I'm
one
the
will
most
ever.
influential
I
person.
could say the most
Fucking
racist
Banksy.
shit right now, and it will never go anywhere. So
Yeah, just,
I'm not going
maybe
to.
don't.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
just-
But it will never happen for me. I'm meant to be ignored and to be background my whole life, and that's why I'm doing this.
But you're an influencer.
Yeah.
Who influences no one or anything. Similarly to
Where's that confidence from before? I liked that.
Yeah.
Oh, he exists, but he's also realistic. And I haven't even been drinking like you. I'm just saying, this is just the way it is. I'm not gonna stop. Like I said, I'm gonna keep digging that hole, keep planting that seed, keep watering it. Because one of these days,
influencing.
the Japanese bamboo tree, it takes like 6 years to grow, but you wouldn't even know it. But if you stop watering, that seed will die in the ground. But
Wow.
yeah, and you'd look foolish. People would walk by, they're like, "Why are you watering that hole?" But when it does grow, it sprouts to like 6 feet, 12 feet, 50. Yeah, look this tree up, Japanese bamboo tree, and that's what I'm going for here. You can't start, or if you don't start, you never will. That's what I always look at it like. If you don't try,
yeah.
you never will. So this is
How do you feel?
why.
Did we water the seed tonight?
A little bit, but you know what? It's going to take a long time. Yeah, you're shaking
I
your
felt
head.
like we watered
Why
the
not?
seed. You did it. We
This is-
did it. And
It's like a fog in
Yeah.
the air. It's not really wet.
dude, this
But
is
it's-
just
Takes
Yeah.
time. It takes
It
time.
can only get better.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, this was pretty good. I've done this a million times over. I've started so many different horrible things, and they've all blown up in my face and never really meant anything or became anything. So it would be nice to just get something going that I want to come back to, because it's not like I didn't try. And you know what? Someone who I think you would appreciate would say, fail once or something, fail better, fail harder
Fail
or
me
something.
once.
Yeah.
Fail me once.
No, no, I know what you're doing.
Shame on me.
No, no, you won't get fooled again.
Fail me twice.
No, I'm not gonna let you talk. I'm gonna mute this guy.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Kick him out of the room.
Fail better, fail harder, or something. You know who said that? Your girlfriend at the Super Bowl said that to me, and she was quoting Samuel Beckett, and I was like, Samuel Beckett can suck a bag of dicks. All of his writing is someone sits down while another person keeps getting up. So, and that's what I told her. Like just one guy keeps getting up. Yeah, Jordan, I know this is taking you out of it because you're not really into theater or whatever, but they're just saying that's what it is. Yeah, people
You're
buy down.
savage.
I'm sorry, I just glanced at the comments because there's a little bit of a I choose to, and I'm looking. There's a lot of great podcast names. I wish you guys were here when I was thinking of what to call it, but yeah, I would have loved to. I would
The
have loved to
name
hear
is
it.
set in stone. Jared already ordered 1,000 T-shirts. He can't change it now.
Yeah, I mean, I still can. Maybe I can add it to stuff for sure, but we didn't even get to the meat of this. We touched around
Yeah.
it. We touched
was an
around
Yeah,
it.
are we in the main segment yet? Is this
Has it
really
started?
rolling yet?
Yeah, this has
Let me know
started.
when it starts.
This has started. We're going to do a little bit of. We're gonna do our shots. Yeah, right. Could you imagine? No, I'm not. I'm not drinking alcohol, but I know you are. We're going to just go around the room and say what we're thankful for. No, we're not gonna do that either. What we are gonna do is, I'm gonna give you some.
Are you trying to think of right now? what we're
No, I already know. I'm gonna tell you incels how to get laid. That's right, because that's the podcast.
do? Relationship influencer.
I'm gonna-
Is
yeah.
this episode 2?
In this episode,
Are we still going?
Oh, for
Is
sure.
this the same? Is the same one we started?
This is
Different
how they
episode
work.
now?
This is how podcasts work. Yeah, they go in different waves. They
have
start
to
with
leave
this
soon.
topic and then
I
they go
don't-
that way.
I have to
I don't
leave
think-
soon. I have to open my spot up to someone else.
All right, you're not, because I'll just end it. Three's a crowd.
What do you mean you have 3?
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
three.
Bring Mike in from the comments.
I don't think I can. I'm sorry. I mean, if we do, then that's our closing guests, and then I'm gonna end the podcast afterwards. I just
Is there a
can't.
musical guest too, or is it just us? Is there?
I mean, do you
gonna
hear
be
that
a-
fire horn? Yeah, that's our musical guest, fire horn.
Ooh.
Now, I could actually. I have a guitar. It's pretty awesome. If you want, I could play us out with something.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. Whenever it's over.
You start playing, I'll exit. No one will know that I left.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Well,
But
he
I
was
totally
serious.
do this again.
Yeah, we can make this happen again.
I mean, it's just the 3 of us video chatting while Jared has a conversation through text with me.
Could you imagine? Like, if that was like an acoustic opening. Yeah, I'm actually really good at
You
guitar
should.
these days.
Yeah, it needs a song. We need a hook.
Okay, let's do a fake start for next time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
and
get this ready for the next one.
action.
Wait, what am I doing? That was it.
You're introing the show. This is
Yeah.
we're practicing your intro for the next show. So
We're
like,
starting-
I'm trying to think
Like,
like what
do an
chords
intro.
I want. Like,
No, it's too
I
Jack
don't like
Johnson.
those.
You try something
yeah,
else.
something like What vibe do we want? Like,
No, I like the slower.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean that's
noodle a little bit.
yeah. You like something like that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna put on a little capo, change it up.
Influence me into a good time here.
Yeah.
Action.
That's Everywhere by
This
Michelle
never
Branch.
leaves the room.
Yeah, that's this. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it for me, folks. I played us out with a song. That's usually when things transcend. As
I
much
thought
as
we were just getting to the meat of this thing. It was the meat of this thing.
If you
getting
play
the
a song-
ready for next time.
no, we never get to the meat of this thing because this
I left this
never
as an appetizer.
leaves this. Yeah, right. I know, an appetizer for, and yeah, you watch this, then you go out, you have a good time, you know.
Save some for episode 2.
Yeah, exactly. I can't give away all my pickup artist secrets in one episode to you incels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spread it out. This is an intro.
Yeah, this is just an intro. And plus, I mean, oh man, I would have brought Mike on since we are just about out of time. Damn. I hope he's still watching, because if he calls, I can put this on. Yeah, especially after he's saying all of this stuff. And
Jordan
yeah,
paid me a
podcast.
penny,
What the
so.
fuck, Mike? This dude, he just wrote, our podcast supposed to make you sleepy? Yes, a lot of people, yeah, I guess I have a very soothing voice. So good. I did what I'm supposed to do as your host. This has been me.
Wow.
And if you guys want to leave, I'm gonna wrap this thing up. I'm gonna tie a bow on it and just be like, well, what did we learn today?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh man, I hope you had a good time.
What did we learn? Did we learn from all of this?
I'll catch up with you guys on the.
Yeah, oh man, he hated it, but well, that's what we learned from this.
Ooh,
Yeah, he hated it.
I mean, we didn't know what we were getting into.
You didn't either. No one did. I did, because I made this, but you didn't know it was gonna be like this.
No, I had a feeling it was going to be exactly like this.
Oh, okay. Well, it worked out, I think. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to keep doing it.
Yeah, that's a way to succeed.
I mean,
keep hitting your head against the wall.
That's how I've been doing it. You know, they say insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and never learning a lesson.
Yeah, that's the quote.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I'll like adapt to stuff, but I'm not going to like just quit because one guy...
No one's telling you to quit. I think it's going to be... just have an idea of what you're doing before this.
I mean, I do have an idea. I just chose to let this one be a little freeform since it's the first one.
Yeah, that's just the first one. We got plenty more of these to come.
Plenty more in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna see who's available. But normally this show is supposed to be about all the shit in my life that I'm kind of being held to the fire against. Like, at the moment, things are going great. Or I haven't even touched on it with you. And I'm glad we're not touching on it. I'm kind of basically doing over the pants under the shirt for this podcast at this point. Oh, yeah. So that's basically what's going on. And then we'll have on other people, and they'll probably try to get through to me, but I don't think they will.
I don't think anyone ever. You have to let yourself be open to that, and that's not. I don't think that's where you're at yet. So we can just keep beating that drum if that's what you want to.
I'm gonna keep doing it for sure. I'm not gonna not do it anymore. Even though this part is very depressing to end a podcast on this note. I'll just be like, yeah, well, it didn't go. No, it went pretty good. It's just this is a sausage fest. This is a sausage fest. If we had some women in here, then I'd be
see how the sausage fest is made.
Yeah, but
that's the title of this episode.
I could, 1. If you really want to. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to that right now.
Yeah, and episode 1.
What? Yeah, hold on. See. I almost spelled it wrong. Clearly a little rusty in data entry.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. So we did that.
All right.
And if you want to get going, I know, you got to turn in so you can be up to go apple picking in the morning.
That's not. Nope. That season's over. We're
Pumpkin
done.
Or whatever. Oh, we just got a text from Drew. He says he enjoyed it. It was fun. That's the closure I'm looking for. That's like Sex and the City style. Yeah.
There you go.
That's
it.
Yeah. I mean,
we'll try this again.
Yeah.
We'll try this again, and we'll see where it goes.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing more because I have the power. I'm the
That's
power
it.
guy.
You made the graphics.
I made the graphics, and they look awesome. So definitely, I'm gonna keep doing it, and we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna make some new overlays so I can hopefully get a job. That's for sure. All right.
There you go.
Well, I'll see you around. I'm gonna go land this plane.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Yep. A good old podcast with your friends. But what did we learn? I learned that when you do something, it's important to think ahead. which I did, and that's why I'm awesome. Have a good night, folks, and please tip your waiter or bouncer or whoever you care about. Just give them money. And more importantly, if you thought that was funny, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Peace. I guess, how do I end it? Damn. Damn. I could just do it this way, right? I'll just... Very painful ending to this, because I thought that was the ending. I guess stop streaming.